together, we created this cute little program which first accepts a string. So it says, what number do you have in mind? And if I say 3, if I give it a numeric string, it will tell me what 3 plus 3 is, or whatever number. So if I did 100, it will say 100 plus 3. Okay, great. But if I type in a word, 10, it crashes. So what we really want to do is we want to make sure something is numeric before we do this. So luckily, there is a function for that. You take a string and you add dot is numeric after it. Now I didn't remember how to do this, so I had to actually do a search for how to test whether or not a string is a numeric value. And I pulled up this website, and it says, okay, Python is numeric is a built-in method used for a string handling. The is numeric returns true if all the characters in the string are numeric characters. So if I have a string, for any given string, if I do this dot is numeric parentheses after it, it will return true if all the things in the string are numbers, and it will return false if they're not all numbers. So let's go ahead and take a look and see that working. So let's just do a test here. Test equals hello, so this clearly is not numeric. So if I say print test dot is numeric, okay, this should print false because hello is not all numeric, and it says false. But if I type in the number 3, it should say true, and it does. Okay, so how would we use this? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say number equals nothing. Okay, right now it's just an empty string. While number dot is numeric equals false. Notice that I have 2 equal signs here, because when you're looking at when you're doing a test for while or if, which we haven't even done yet, but we'll look at if in a little bit, you have to have 2 equal signs if you're looking at equality, because if you have 1 equal sign, the computer thinks you're setting a variable. So 2 equal signs means does it equal to. So while number is numeric equals false, now I'm going to put a colon here, and I'm going to say number equals input, what number do you have in mind? Okay. Now I will say number equals int number. So I've turned the number into an integer, and I will say print your number plus 3 is, and then I'll have another line, print number plus 3. So let's go ahead and run this, and let's see what happens under various conditions. So what number do you have in mind? So if I type in a regular number like 10, it says your number plus 3 is 13. That's what happened last time. But now it's doing something called error handling. So this will solve for this problem. What number do you have in mind? 10. What number do you have in mind? It didn't like that. 50. No, it doesn't like it. It won't like it unless I type in an actual number. Your number plus 3 is 43. So this is numeric method stops us from having the error that we had before. And this allows us to do an even more complex program. Let's say, let's do an age thing. Okay, so age. Age equals nothing. While age is numeric equals false, age equals input, how old are you? All right. And then number equals number. All right, so now we're going to put some ifs in here. If age is less than 10, then say print you are a young person. Okay. If age is less than 20, say print you are a teenager. Okay, so let's go ahead and just run it with these two lines, and we're actually going to run into a problem, and then we'll solve the problem too. So let's go ahead and say I am 4 years old, and sorry, I forgot that I turned it into age from number, so it doesn't even know what number is. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to change this to age. Age equals int age. Let's run it again. How old are you? I am 5. You are a young person. You are a teenager. Oh, it printed both of these because if I'm 5, I'm under 10, and I'm under 20 as well. So luckily, there's another function called elif, which stands for else if. If age is under 10, print you are a young person. Else, if age is under 20, say you are a teenager. So let's go ahead and run this. How old are you? I am 5. You are a young person. Let's go ahead and hit run. I am 18. Oops. How old are you? Is 18. You are a teenager. All right, good. I'm going to keep going with this. Elif age is under 30. Print you are totally an adult. Elif age is less than 40. Print you are hitting middle age. Elif age is less than 50. Print okay, boomer. Else, so this is for all other conditions. Print dude, you are seriously old. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this. So how old are you? First, let's try the error condition. Let's type in a word, 50. Doesn't accept it. That's good. So I solved for the error condition, and I solved for the error condition by testing if it is numeric here. So it's kind of in this while loop because is numeric equals false when I type in 50. So it does it again. And so now I'm going to type in 30, which is numeric. You are hitting middle age. All right. Run it again. How old are you? I am 45. Okay, boomer. And I can run it again. How old are you? 120. Dude, you are seriously old. No kidding. All right, let's see if you can run this program. And remember, isNumeric is a method that you do need these parentheses after. You also, whenever you're testing something with equals, you need to have 2 equal signs. All right, not just 1, but 2 equal signs there. Let's make sure you can really see that. See, 2